Yeah, y'all heard me right. Yeah, I'm putting this video out. I'm tired of the bullshit. I have promised all of my viewers, and I have made this promise, and I will continue to make this promise, that if I see bullshit on YouTube where players are being told bad stuff, or stuff that will not work, or people who are completely lying to them, and I've seen a lot of them from different players and stuff like that, and I've called y'all out. I will continue to call you out because I want the absolute best for everybody. Now, I get that there are different ways to make builds and stuff, but if you are going to straight up be stingy and lie day after day after day just to get views for your channel and make people believe that your stuff is actually that good, I'm calling your ass out. And I have actually just had enough of it because I want the best for the Division 2 community. That's all I want. I want you to have the best builds, the strongest, the way the builds are supposed to synergize together. So, Running Butcher, I'm calling your ass out for this bullshit right here. So let's go through some of this bullshit in his latest video. He is showing all armor right here, okay? I'm going to show you a few more pieces of it, but look at this. You can see all the armor down here, right? See all those armor stacks and everything? So he's talking about how this build is immortal and all that. If it's immortal, he's taking too much damage. Number one, what he's using on his backpack is just trash. Then he goes and he shows this mid-game. Mid-game. I want you all to watch what he puts together. He's got an Eclipse mask, a Wyvern chest piece, and he starts putting on, what is it, hardwire and stuff. This guy is literally putting stuff on mid-video. Now, while he's talking about a Bulwark one. Like, this is how trash it is. He's just putting random shit together. And then he goes over here, and you can see he's got all this armor, but the one he just showed you, if you scroll back or zoom back, it's all yellow cores. If you want a Bulwark build, go with this, okay? Now, the reason why I made this video is I made this a long time ago in one of my other ones. And I've explained that the firewall is going to be way better in the new update when it does come out because you'll be closer to targets. It's going to give you an extra 10% to your friends while you're up close. We're typically just right now using the launcher for the extra skill tier and the Artificer Hive. But later on, you'll be able to do that. You want one piece right now for temporary with that you can put weapon damage onto your holster or mask or gloves or something like that. But again, the Artificer Hive's only going to heal you for about 20%. And even though he's got all that repair skill and everything, the Bulwark, as you take damage, will repair your shield. The pistol, the Liberty, hitting one headshot after stacking will repair your shield. You don't need that repair skill for the Artificer Hive. You need it. You need zero of it. So if you put hazard protection on there, your shield will not come down. You can survive burns. You can survive disrupt. You can survive bleeds. And even if you don't, and you have a little bit less, and you do take some damage, it repairs your shield. And as your shield takes damage, you're also going to repairing your player. So you don't even need the Ridgeways or anything like on his video. It's complete and utter bullshit. All you need is one piece of Bellstone with hazard protection and armor regen to get that little bit extra with protector on it. The protector is going to take, while you take damage, give your teammates blue armor so they can survive because you're full blue armor. Now, I have a Gilligard on mine with Intimidate because while I'm doing that, I can also dish out damage. But I explained that you can also put Tardigrade on, so if their armor cracks and your armor cracks, you give your team blue armor for survivability, and you're also still able to do the damage because the Liberty pistol alone does enough damage as you stack it up. And right here, I show you can sit here and take some damage and it's going to heal you instantly. Nothing is going to shut you off. You can see my shield is up right there. It's not even EMPing me. Nothing. I can go right over here and shoot this little barrel as you see to my left. Take some burn and it's on and off. But I'll still take damage. And as you see, boom, armor right back instantly. That little bit, I don't even take that much damage from burn or nothing, but even if I do, it comes right back. And if I take damage to my shield or my player, it's going to heal the opposite one. So if I take damage to my shield, I heal my player. If I take damage to my player, I heal my shield. His builds are trash. You want more proof? Okay. Take a look at this. Just take a look at this. This dude is literally using Hunter's Fury with skill damage and everything else. He's far away, not even taking anything from the Hunter's Fury, like taking away damage from them and dealing more damage. Nothing of that sort. His players are the ones who are giving them the damage. Like, seriously, you can look right down there at the bottom, and you can see that one piece that gives his team, or the extra 12%. I guarantee you, when he gets out of cover on some of his videos, that proc is still there, which means his teammates are the ones who are giving it to him half the time. He does not tell anybody about that extra damage that he's getting from his teammates, and he calls his stuff immortal or meta and everything else. He straight up fucking lies to the community. It's bullshit. And if you think I'm being too harsh on the guy, just watch this bit of the video. Just watch this. He's fighting nothing but reds and purples, using Hunter's Fury and a Bullet King, saying that this is a new meta and this is immortal and everything else, just overusing those words. Just look at it. He's fighting nothing but reds and purples. They have the weakest armor, and he's solo, which means they also have the weakest armor and the weakest damage, even if it is on heroic. It's fucking trash. He straight up lies to everybody. And not only that, if it doesn't make any worse, just look at it again. He is using a Bullet King on a set of gear that is basically for SMGs and shotguns. Your best thing on the Hunters is actually the Scorpio, so you can actually get the extra damage and status effect them so they're in place, taking away damage and giving out more damage. He's using an LMG fucking Bullet King, saying this is so great, it gives it so much more. It doesn't. Again, I get that there is build diversity, that the devs want build diversity. They don't allow for too much build diversity with the way that some of these things are set up. Believe me, I test these things rigorously, trying to find new stuff. You can even ask my teammates. You can put a comment on this video. This video may get me some of my followers to where they just unsubscribe and everything else. But again, I'm here to give you the best of the best that I can possibly give you, that the game will provide. If it has not been tested and does not give the absolute most damage and the most survivability at the same time, I will not put my name on that build. Because that's what I want for you guys. I want y'all to be able to go up against other players on a similar level and just go at it as if it's the best thing possible and the truly best thing possible for the game. This is straight up bullshit, and guys like him make it to where other people come into the room with bullshit builds and they get kicked, or people look at them and go, this isn't good enough, man, you're not doing enough damage. I don't want that for them. I want the community to have the absolute best. So I'm going to call him out every fucking time I see it.